Gemini, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. And your near future. This is really interesting. I'm getting a lot of swords showing up, so there's definitely a lot of thinking things through. Okay, I'll take them both. So when I look here, bottom of the deck, the sun, so you're actually in all the actions that you're taking, there's a lot of optimism around it. It feels like everything you're doing is very much in alignment with who you are. You are being very authentic right now. Nobody could ever say to you that you're trying to deceive or manipulate a situation. Everything you're doing, it's coming from this place of truth, having all the knowledge, all of it. That it just, I'm getting such an intellectual feeling about this where you're really putting a lot of effort and energy into making sure that you understand the entire situation. And showing up in your current energy is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the student. This is somebody who's learning and really kind of incorporating those lessons to be able to carry them forward long term. The World. This is the knowledge that you're picking up right now is about figuring out what needs to stay, what needs to go. There's something that has maybe been happening or is happening right now that you recognize as not being part of your future, something that's just not in your best interest. You don't need to hold on to this energy anymore. When I look at what you need to focus on, so we have the Ace of Swords. This is a lot of clarity. This is a lot of release as well. So it is something here that you do need to release. It will help usher in a new beginning. It does feel like it's a transformative type of new beginning. I'm getting a lot of butterflies showing up in these cards. When I look at the past, I am seeing the Knight of Cups showing up. And so there might have been some sort of offer of a commitment here in the past or some sort of like, let's get to know each other type of way. It doesn't feel like it actually led to a significant relationship. It might have just been something more casual or something that just ended up being short-term, even if that wasn't the original intent. Your strength here is the Six of Swords, and so there's some sort of movement. You're moving away from some sort of situation. You're acting in your own best interest here. There's something that you know you need to let go of. There's something that just has come to its natural end. And when I see the King of Swords showing up in your near future, this is you actually releasing it. So you're emotionally detached. You've made up your mind. You're going to move forward in a way that aligns with who you are. When I look at how the universe is shaping the situation, so I am seeing the Page of Swords with the King of Cups. And so it's not just intellectually that you're moving on. You're also really focused on your own emotional fulfillment. And if you've been in some sort of relationship that just really was never going to get there, then why hold on to it? There's just something about this that you don't need to hold on to anymore. Judgment is showing up in your hopes or fears. And so this is about making a very clear decision, wanting to know that you've made the right decision here. I am seeing in your potential outcome, we have the Four of Swords, Queen of Cups. So this could be some sort of ending. Could be with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it's more about really acting in your own best interest. Really intellectually and emotionally knowing what is right for you. What do you want long-term? Is this person right for you long-term? It doesn't feel like this person is, whomever this is that you're releasing, because it does feel like you're releasing some sort of short-term, casual type of relationship. Let's get some additional details. With the Knight of Pentacles and the World, I'm getting the Page of Swords. So there might be some sort of clarifying conversation that says, you know what, this really isn't working for me. With the Ace of Swords, I'm getting the Chariot. So it could be with a water sign. So that's Cancer energy. We're also in Cancer season, so that might just be significant from a timing standpoint, but you're very clear on what it is that you want emotionally, what it is that you need intellectually, and letting go of something here is actually in your best interest. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. So it could have been something where maybe you, whether you did or you didn't see this going long term, it doesn't feel like it did. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. This was definitely something that was short-lived. This doesn't feel like it was ever going to get to like a Four of Wands or a Ten of Pentacles type of relationship. Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Really the same type of energy. This is about walking away from something, leaving something behind, not being afraid to say that this isn't working. King of Swords, Two of Wands. Yeah, you've definitely made up your mind. Absolutely. Your decision is very clear. If you don't see the potential with this person, you're not going to hold on to this person. With the Page of Swords, I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles does indicate that you might be single, which kind of lines up with this entire reading, but it's also about really focusing on your own abundance, your own kind of longevity, whatever kind of future you're trying to create for yourself. It feels like that's really your driving force. When it comes to where do you see yourself 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and if you don't see yourself with this person or in this type of relationship, then you're just going to let it go because you're really focused on investing in yourself and your own future. Tell me about the King of Cups. Queen of Cups. So you might actually be releasing a water sign here. Yeah, I mean, King and Queen. Queen's out here twice. There is this emphasis around what it is that you want. So it's almost like this person, maybe on paper or in theory, kind of lined up with what you wanted. But the reality of the relationship itself just didn't really get there. With Judgment, I'm getting the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. You know everything you need to know about the situation, so whatever decision you're making is based on all the facts available. With the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups, I'm getting the Magician. Yeah, you really are acting in your own best interest. What you're really doing here is not giving yourself a runway with this person. Don't get tangled up with this person if you don't see a future here. You would just end up wasting time, wasting energy, and maybe not meeting the right person because you're telling the universe that like, this is okay, this is acceptable. And so by letting this person go and letting this relationship go, you're telling the universe, yeah, close, but not quite. And so let's bring in something that is more in alignment with what I want and what I value, which is that Magician energy. That Magician is about going after what you want. I'm going to get 3 cards. What happens after this kind of break? Okay. So after the break from this Queen of Cups, it actually looks like you might have some options. We have the Queen of Swords showing up, so that would be another air sign, so another Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. 3 of Wands, you are going to need to be patient because you need to figure something else out here. So Queen of Pentacles, you're looking for somebody who is on the same level as you, somebody who will kind of be there long term. What kind of long-term person are you looking for? And so it's about being patient. So Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, you might have multiple people coming towards you. And the Queen of Pentacles energy, so it's Earth, so it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, may or may not be significant, but you're doing the right thing by not holding on to somebody here that you just don't want to build a future with. So Gemini, I hope this resonates. I know it's kind of weird to say, I hope that your relationship doesn't work out, but it feels like you've already made up your mind and you actually don't want it to work out, and it won't. So anyway, if this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.